Am I a toddler? Why am I ordering French fries? You know what I mean? Like, what is that about? Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Kate and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So today we got something a little different. Well, not a little different. I did this before. I felt like yapping again. I felt like talking. And today I got Migas. Now, I learned about Migas on TikTok because I saw somebody making them. And I was like, oh, that sounds right up my alley because one, it's Mexican food. Like, I love Mexican food. Like, they did that. And two, I love breakfast. It's like, what's it called? It's tortillas and you fry them and crisp them up. But now this is like leftovers from yesterday. So they're not as crispy, but that's fine. Sometimes I like soggy stuff. What else? And just egg scrambled together, salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. The video of me making this is my next video. So don't worry. Did I do this backwards? Would you prefer me to do it the other way around next time? I don't know. And I got an iced coffee. When I make my iced coffees, I don't use water. It's almond milk, ice, instant coffee from Trader Joe's. The Colombian one like they have is like pretty good. That's what I'll be buying. And that's it. No water and ice. Oh, and that sugar-free Tirani syrup, caramel. You know, normally I would use oat milk, but like I'm going to Colombia in a couple weeks. So I'm trying to like keep it cute, you know? Oh, and I put like guac on it. I didn't make my own guac. Please do not crucify me. And onions and like this green hot sauce I had in the fridge. Very good. I love breakfast food. Like when people say they don't like breakfast, I'm like, what do you mean by that? Like you're insulting my religion, actually. Breakfast? Any form, child. Like, and specifically like savory breakfast because like I could do a waffle or whatever, but it's something about like a frittata, you know what I'm saying? Even though like it depends on like what cycle of the moon it is, because also like sometimes just egg makes me gag, and it's not on just egg. It's not. It's like before I went vegan, I did not like eggs. So it just depends. Like right now we up. Shout out to Just Egg. You know what I'm saying? Like breakfast, like. But the caveat to that is I don't like breakfast for dinner. What do you mean? Like dinner is for dinner food. And obviously like do whatever you want, girl. I'm not gonna jump you. But like dinner is for like, it's the end of the day. Like, don't nobody want no pancake at 7 p.m. Like, what? It's something insane. And even like, and this is all breakfast. Like, do not give me no ackee and saltfish. I mean, I can't eat salt. You know what I mean? But don't give me no ackee and saltfish at 10 p.m. either. Like, what are we doing? I'm just wait till the morning. Like, and I don't, the opposite too. I don't like, dinner foods for breakfast. Like you'll never see me eating cold pizza at 8 a.m. Like, whoa. That's not, I'm not judging you though. Do your thing, girl. We all got bills to pay. A raw onion gonna do for me every time. Like what? But what I want to talk about. Okay, so why don't restaurants be having vegan options? And I'm not even saying that because I'm vegan. I'm saying that in general. Like, what's up with that? And specifically, like, a good vegan option. Like, I just feel like, am I a toddler? Why am I ordering French fries? You know what I mean? Like, what is that about? And maybe, I'm not in the restaurant business yet because I feel something brewing. But it's like, wouldn't you want everybody to eat your restaurant? Like, I feel like people are doing like the gluten-free thing. And also, I know people gonna say like, oh, you vegan, that's why you saying that. Like, nobody has to include you. I'm like, but that's a weird thing to say, no? Ooh, you scaring me. Like, I started noticing this, like, in college. In college, I had a friend who was gluten-free. We're not friends no more because that's tea for me. But you kind of start to notice, like, well, yeah, why don't you have a gluten-free option? Because, like, this is, like, common. And there was a concept, like, my background's education. There's a concept, if I can remember to add it, I'll put it, like, on the screen, that says that, like, one particular accommodation doesn't just benefit the person that it's supposed to accommodate, right? And the example that is always used is, like, a ramp going into a building, right? So the ramp, you know, for the ADA, you know, regulations or whatever, the ramp is to make the building accessible for someone, like, in a wheelchair, right? That's, like, the purpose of the ramp. However, think about who'd be using a ramp. I ain't never seen a UPS worker take the stairs. You know what I mean? Or, like, a parent or someone who's taking care of a child using a stroller. What else? You know what I mean? Freaking skateboarders, boogie woogie woogie. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody using the ramp. Anybody uses a ramp. So it's like, yeah, we might as well have a ramp so that if anybody uses the ramp, you don't feel like taking the stairs. Like, sometimes you don't feel like taking the stairs. Like, a girl can take a ramp. You know what I mean? Like, it benefits a bunch of people. So it's like, why don't you have vegan options? And I feel like it's so easy to do in a good one because half the ingredients already be back there. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody saying you gotta roll out the tofu and everything like that. For example, I went to a ramen restaurant, I don't know, like a month ago. And they gave me, like, carrot bath water. And I'm like, girl, I just feel like you make ramen, like, you should be able to do a whole bunch of different type of stuff. Like, why everything beef juice? That's like, that was weird because especially, like, there's this place, I think they have a location downtown LA as well, but boneless, red white, something like that. There's one in Studio City, the best ramen I ever had, and that's before or after going vegan. Like, and it's vegan ramen. So it's like, I know y'all have it in you. Why did you boil cabbage and carrots and put 3 noodles in it and call it vegan ramen? Like, that's kind of embarrassing. And, like, no tea. Like, I feel like I made a ramen very early on this channel, but you got a black girl out making ramen. Like, I'm out making you on ramen. I'll be embarrassed. Like, it really takes nothing. Y'all have all the ingredients there. I had to ask the waitress for some soy sauce. Hello? It's getting spooky. And that made it, like, half edible. And then I was like, yeah, y'all, I'm not taking no leftovers. Like, girl, put some mushrooms in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, some cilantro, mushroom powder, tofu. They had no tofu in the restaurant. Y'all have no tofu on site? There's no tofu on the premises in Little Tokyo? I was like, girl, can you put some tofu in there? There's, like, no protein in it. Okay. Why? And I'm not saying, like, Popeye should have a vegan option, even though that would be tea. But it's like, you're only gonna attract more people. And it's not just about vegans, right? It's like, you do a meatless Monday. You don't feel like eating meat for a meal. It's a Lent. You know what I'm saying? You doing Whole30. I don't know. It's like, why don't you have an option? And I need to know the tea behind Del Taco, because Del Taco used to have an option. They used to have Beyond Tacos. And they got rid of it. And I'm like, was it not selling? I don't know. Maybe someone could tell me the tea on that. But, like, literally, if you're a nice restaurant, you're a sit-down restaurant, why don't you have a vegan option? I went to Issa Rae's new pizza restaurant. She had a vegan pizza. Because why would you have a vegan pizza? Now, I wish there was a little vegan cheese on it. I do. You know what I mean? But not everybody likes vegan cheese. You know what I mean? And sometimes I was talking to a vegetarian and she was saying that she don't like faux meat and whatever. And she never has. So I could see, like, you don't want to, like, load it up with, like, Beyond and whatever. But that pizza was good. And it took literally nothing to make a vegan pizza because we already get the vegan spot. And it wasn't just like, you know how like you can go to almost any pizza spot and order a vegan pizza by just getting it with no cheese, but like who wants to do that? No, whoever on Issa's team, it had like the way it was seasoned, everything like that. And it would have really been tea. I ain't telling her what to do. It would have been 2 little balsamic drizzle on top, you know what I'm saying? Like a little 1-2. But yeah, like you already have the ingredients back there. Why don't you have a vegan pizza? It was easy to do. Why don't you have a vegan option? And I went to one spot, I don't even know where, Little Armenian. I think it was a Thai spot. And I was like, oh, can you not put fish sauce in the thing? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay. Why? And I'm not even like a really like make it about me type person, especially if you know me in real life. I'm really just not like that. But it's kind of like, why don't you have an option? Why can't you? And some places do be like that. Like, I ain't trying to do too much. Like, some places really do be like, oh, don't ask for any modification. Because people like to change the recipe and then be mad when it don't taste good. But I feel like for dietary options, like, why don't you got like what? She was like, oh no, girl, everything's already mixed together. And I'm like, you tell me you got soupy noodles back there already all mixed together? You wanna believe that? Okay, girl. If you don't want no bread, I guess. Like, as somebody who used to eat a lot of meat back in the day, how long has it been? 8 years? Every once in a while, you don't want no meat. And it's like, y'all ain't got no option for that. I mean, obviously the option is vegetarian. But then you already went out of that way. You might as well take the milk and eggs out. And cheese. It's not hard. I don't know. Anyway, when I'm in charge, I'll change everything. I swear. I don't know about a vegan restaurant. I can't lie. But I'm finna cook up something. This is good. I'm really not an almond milk girly. I can't lie. I use almond milk when I cook. But it's fine. It's fine. But try it. I remember my friend was like, oh, it's thick. Yeah, like luxuriate in something for once. But yeah. I want to get it off my chest. I'll probably talk about it more because honestly it's insane to me. And we're in LA. Girl, when I was in Memphis, I get it. Well, even then, because Memphis has some options. When I am in the headspace to go back to Memphis, when would that be? I don't know. Hopefully sometime before Jesus come back. I will take you to my favorite spots because there were some spots in Memphis. You have to dig for them. Huey's is one. Not everybody likes Huey's though. I feel like Huey's is like, it's 12 a.m. and ain't nothing else open. But I like Huey's because it's somewhere that everybody could go and they got a vegan option. Because, I don't know, I'm just too old to be ordering no freaking salad and fries. Like, literally, am I a toddler? But, yeah, maybe when I go back to Memphis, like, I'll do a food tour. Because City Silo, what was that smoothie I used to get? City Silo was so tea. It was City Silo. That was one of my little spots. I might have awful to everything else outside of Huey's and City Silo. That's kind of crazy. I just said their spots. There's a couple. Oh, that place that I used to live down the street from. Girl, I don't remember anything. Oh, the only place that wasn't good was that RP Tracks. Anybody in Memphis know what I'm talking about? That Tracks place? It's over by University of Memphis. Ooh, anyway. Thank God I don't live in Memphis more. Ain't no tea to Memphis though. But anyway, the next video you see from me will be the recipe how to make this Migas. Obviously, it's delicious. Like, well, it's very simple. You're gonna be like, girl. I'm gonna be like, girl. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be my next video. Let me know what you're gonna see me make next. I got some ideas. Like, I'm like, yeah, I miss you guys. I miss you. But yeah, thanks for yapping with me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any of my videos while you're here. Check out my other videos because you know some I have no videos. Like I said, let me know if you want to make anything. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.